So Jussie Smollett has been released from jail. This man acted a whole clown in the courtroom, talking about he is not suey. You get it. And yet, because he wanted to pretend to be some sort of leader in the black community. I mean, it was one of the worst acting that I have seen in a long time. But he wants to pretend to be some sort of leader in the black community. All of a sudden, they release him from jail. Family, when you see things like this, understand that this is a major distraction from what is really happening. What's really happening right now with inflation, with these gas prices, what's happening with Yasharal waking up, the Great Awakening, all of this is used to undermine and to distract the people of the Most High Yah, both Hebrew and Gentiles. You see, when this man stood forward, and he called himself at one point the gay Tupac at some event that he was at. But this man stood forward and pretended as though he's some sort of advocate for the black community, some sort of victim of the system. And yet he was released. We know he's a whole actor, a bad actor at that. Just like Zelensky, another actor. And this guy Zelensky out in Ukraine is being made to seem like he is just the hero of the world. And so you see these bad actors, these criminals, you see these people being raised up into the public eye. Understand, it's all a distraction. It's a distraction from what's really going on. What's going on with the kingdom of the Most High Yah and his people. So Jussie Smollett gets to be the image of blackness, right? He gets to be the image of the hour for the black community. All the while, he's really representing the alphabet community. He's using his ethnicity in a way to try and paint a picture as though he's persecuted. Not because he's a black man, but really because he's a gay man. You see, they always do this, try to piggyback off of our struggle, but ultimately, family, this is a distraction from what's really going on. From the fact that the money system is being changed over. From the fact that the gas prices are rising and the food prices are rising. All of this is a distraction. And so this is the time that we realize when they are pushing forward this message that we need to be wondering what legislation is being passed that we're not aware of. What's happening in the halls of Congress that we are not fully aware of. That's what we have to look at, because when they're turning our eyes in this direction to this clown show, you know that some serious things are happening. Okay? So I want y'all to be mindful and be aware. This is a season for being discerning. This is, family, this is the new year. The real new year. Okay? It's now. It's not in the dead of winter. It's now in the beginning of spring is the real new year. So be prepared for what is to come. This whole situation with Jussie Smollett and his fake victimization is nothing more than a distraction. So I just want to put that out there to let y'all know. Be mindful of what happens in the next week or the next 2 weeks. Be mindful of what happens over this next month, because the hour is short. The hour is really, really short, and we don't need to be deceived. All right, family, that's all I have to say about that situation. I'm not going to give it any more energy. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, please do so. YT don't care too much for me. They like to shadow ban this channel. So check your subscription. Check to make sure that you are actually subscribed. If you have been taken off of subscription, please definitely go ahead and resubscribe as well. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so it can get out. All right, family, as always, love yourselves while hating your enemies. And until next time, Yah bless and Salamah.